Hey, Michelle.
How's it, Nick? How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Good, good. Thanks. I think
Hit
this is
me.
a brilliant platform and opportunity. Um,
Awesome.
I've got a question. How would one go about doing a online platform, purely online, like you did with your sock industry and that stuff? Trying to start something new, not having a marketing budget, finance is very strict. So, yeah, how would one go about that?
I hate to do this, but you're the first person I can. I would suggest you buy my book because I do talk about exactly this
Got the
stuff.
previous one.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so it's a really poignant question and relevant right now because not everybody has an online audience. Not everybody knows how to do advertising and marketing, and budgets can be tight. So I have in the book a whole variety of tools that you should start with. The first one I like to call the 3 Fs. Start with your friends, your family, and fools. So sell to them, talk to them. They will then talk to other people, and you have to make sure that whatever it is you're building is shit hot. Because if you screw up with your friends, family, and fools, then the word of mouth will be negative. And added to that, word of mouth is important. Like when you give one customer great service, they will invariably brag to everybody else. Like I love wearing Puma shoes, so I tell people all the time about my incredibly bright colored Puma shoes. So you've got to perform. Then consistency is key. So I'll put that in context. You have to understand who your customer is. And people's gut reaction is to say to me, oh, my customer is everybody. That's absolutely wrong. Your customer can't be everybody. Or, oh, my customer is a 36 to 55-year-old woman in South Africa. Again, that's too broad. The more niche you go with your customer, the more you know where to find them. And that's the key step here, is if you know who you're targeting. And I mean, like, her name is Jane. She is 36. She shops in Sandton City. She likes to go grocery shopping at Woolworths. Then you start going, oh, where does she hang out? On Instagram. Cool. Maybe I should have an Instagram account. And then you start to slowly add value in that place. So let's say you pick Instagram as your place. You don't have to advertise, spend money. You just post consistently, add value, and create a community. Once you do that for long enough, one customer becomes two, becomes three. And the big issue here is a lot of people want to spend budget on their growing platform because their expectations are too high. We expect that we're going to launch something, people will come and will make millions next week. It's just not the way it goes. I mean, businesses are built over decades, not weeks. So if you pick Instagram as your platform, set the task to post twice a day and post twice a day, every day for a year. After you do that, you'll have thousands of followers. And a good example of this is my personal newsletter. I send out a newsletter once a week on a Tuesday, every Tuesday, about some random topic that I feel like talking about. I've done that now for 2 years. And after 2 years, I've just peaked over 3,500 subscribers. It's taken me 2 years to get 3,500 people. The key points, I haven't sold them anything. I haven't pushed anything to them. I'm just building a community. And when the time comes where I've got something to offer them, I'll offer it. So the takeaways here are know your customer, understand that you have to do this consistently, and reset your expectations so that you understand that it will be a slow burn in the beginning.